This is Fanymeetsphanie. I'm Fany.
I'm Phanie.
She's on the fucking phone.
Well, because I'm trying to start recording from the selected camera, click the red button below the
What
live
are you
video
looking
image.
up?
On iMovie. You said you don't want this thing because it keeps freezing. We're trying to give y'all some, she wants to do.
We're doing low budget videos right now until we get some money.
Call a thing a thing.
Listen, we gonna
Fuck
keep it,
that.
we keep it
Call
all the way
a
real.
thing a thing. We're going to give y'all these same
I got
videos.
this Mac. I don't
Well, here's the thing. Nobody's ever complained because they love it.
Listen, I don't use this Mac for no editing and shit. I use it for DJ shit, and
Oh, this isn't the same one we were doing before?
No, I get until I get my money up. I will buy some editing software and we'll do video software.
Well, here's the thing: we're not going to be editing a lot of anything.
You ain't gonna edit shit.
Again,
whatever we say
y'all.
is gonna get posted. I'm not editing nothing.
Say it like you mean it. We ain't editing shit. You don't like it?
And that's on mothers.
Don't. I don't know if you all saw the previous video where we ended. She said something. I can't repeat it. But she ended very foul. And so
wait a minute. Let's talk about this. So did you hear about the girl? Do you watch Insecure?
I don't.
Okay.
I had.
So it was something on Twitter earlier, and then it's made its way to IG. So the girl who plays Molly, right? So it was a tweet that went around like, "Who's the meanest celebrity?" And this girl posted that the girl that plays Molly, Yvonne Orji.
I gotta Google her. I gotta Google her. Talk to her.
She
Somebody said she was.
Apparently, whoever the girl met Yvonne Orji in passing or whatever, she asked for a picture. And Yvonne said no. And I guess the girl was okay with it, right?
Oh, I love her.
So, no. It was at a women's empowerment conference or something like that.
Ooh,
so, the girl, Yvonne Orji went up to the thing and was like, on stage, was like, pointed the girl out and like, that young lady asked me for a picture. Somebody asked her, what's the key to success? And she was like, never taking no for an answer. And so she pointed the lady out in the audience and was like, this girl right here asked me for a picture. I said no. Had she been persistent, in not taking my no for an answer, basically I would have, she would have maybe gotten the picture. And the girl got rubbed the wrong way.
As I would myself.
And so now Yvonne Orji is backtracking and apologizing because the video made it to IG. It's on social media now. And so now she's apologizing. Like, it pays to be nice to people, right? Because you never know who
is watching.
Who is watching?
Yvonne.
You never know who's watching.
Wow. I'm sorry, sister, she did that to you. Somebody asked me for a fucking picture. I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to sign autographs. I'm going to shake hands. I'm going to dinner.
It's you know what? It's nothing wrong with saying no, but don't get up on a platform.
And they say that dumb shit.
You can't say that.
Because that was dumb shit.
I would never belittle somebody like that. And
like had she kept
don't
saying,
do that.
give me your picture, I would have said yes. You're not that fucking great. Let's be very clear.
I would never put somebody on the spot like that. Like, well, I take that back. Yes, I will. But you wouldn't.
Did we just meet?
I wouldn't be like, that's like rude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you already rude once.
Right. No, you were not rude once. You were, if you just, saying no is not rude. That's not rude at all. Saying no is not rude. But to spotlight that girl and try to make an example of her was absolutely.
She said, for example,
that was absolutely. You used that lady as an example in your woman empowerment speech. That was.
So what did they say? Because we have no chill on social media.
Listen,
what did the people say?
They were. One person was like, "Oh, you acting like Molly for real." Like her character. You know how her character is like.
No, I never paid attention.
Like almost like a narcissist on Insecure. So they kind of like dragging her ass. I'm like, damn. I'm not gonna hold one incident against that girl. I don't know her. So it ain't I ain't got no opinion about it. like that.
I'm a find it because I think that's a little much when you do that dumb shit. For instance, this young lady.
But it pays to be nice to people. Like these people, these. So I don't like the word fans. If I ever become popular, I'm like, these the people that ride for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when people they admire you like that, like it doesn't hurt to like 2 seconds for a picture.
It really, unless they hit you upside the head with the camera and rob you, and that's the
Lord, I hope I never am in that space where you just like being an
ass.
I don't want to say be an ass because saying no ain't bad though.
I know, but she was very assy at the end.
Yeah.
Because not only did you not get the fucking picture.
It's like you turned into an ass when you made that statement on the microphone. Like, yeah.
And you probably, well, here's the thing. At that point, sis probably didn't even want your fucking picture. Because I know I wouldn't have. And I'd have stood up and embarrassed you at your goddamn little empowerment thingy. Because now you're a fucking asshole and she doesn't even want the picture at this point. And you probably won't get pictures from anybody else at that point because now people are going to feel like, oh, she think we're supposed to just be after her ass?
Man.
You could have made that same statement without even bringing that sister into the situation.
I mean, like, yeah, you really could have. It could have been a blanket statement, but it wasn't.
I would say, here's the thing. I don't think that we should, because we are in the arts. Mm-hmm. I don't think that you all, I'm talking about you all, should light us up all the time for shit. Because at this point now, I'm just thinking that y'all need some shit to do. Like, you just want to be on social media finding some shit on people just to say, oh, Fany, they said something about so-and-so, and I think that was real. Shut up. Get the fuck off. And I'm not saying that to be an asshole or to be rude. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying it seems like we are always trying to find something to fuck with people for. Leave people alone. We're just trying to make good content, make y'all laugh, and sometimes this shit comes off bad. Now, her moment was a fucked up moment. But other moments are not that fucked up.
Social media really can be the death of you, for real. Like, you really gotta watch.
So we probably shouldn't.
No. Like, you gotta watch what you say, what you tweet. Like, that shit is real. Like, you really do. Like, it's.
Stephanie wouldn't let me say some shit about R.Kelly.
What you was about to say about R.Kelly?
Long time ago. She was like, you can't say that.
What you about to say about R.Kelly?
Well, I wasn't gonna say really about him as much as I was gonna say about.
Say it now.
The others.
I don't remember.
But I was making a statement about, why he should go to jail or why he shouldn't. I'm not saying he shouldn't go to jail, y'all. Please don't.
Well, he's going to jail now.
Yeah,
what was you going to say? I don't remember.
And we talked about victim shaming. You were like, hey, no.
Okay, bring it back up because I don't remember. Let's talk about it.
So I was saying that I don't just blame him. I'm not a blamer of just him. Like, if he going to go down.
Well, he's going down.
When he goes down, now that he's going down, it should be some band members going down. It should be some backup singers going down. It should be some parents going down. Everybody should be following him, except for the children. Well, everybody but the victims.
Well, it probably will be.
And it needs to be. Who the fuck they?
They hit him with racketeering, so. It probably is, and I didn't even understand that. But
because he's going to talk, and what I heard was
they made him the ringleader of, I guess, the sexual enterprise. So, and that's
an enterprise. Like, yeah,
that's what apparently I think that's what I could be wrong, but I think that's what racketeering is. Like, he was running a criminal organization.
Oh, he was running an organization.
So,
I heard he was going to out.
I'm not no criminal justice major, but I think that's what that is. So it might be other charges for other people.
And as it should be. Now, I did hear he was going to out Puffy.
I don't know, but guess what? His music sales jumped 500%.
Fuck what you heard. I don't give a shit about what none of y'all say. The boy's music is amazing. This nigga wasn't paying on nobody while he was making music.
I don't know. He might have been.
Shit.
He might have been.
Robert! Good Lord, do Jesus.
You can't listen. You can't take the music away from him. But he's an asshole.
Because here's the thing: we would have to take music away from. We would have to take music, arts. We would have to take. We would have to take away from everybody.
He's a fucking pedophile.
He's a goddamn.
He's a pedophile.
He's worse than pedophile.
He's a pedophile and a musical genius. You can be both. You could absolutely be both.
He's a pedagenius, a pedinist.
He's both. But he's about to rot his ass in jail for the rest of his
here's the
life.
thing. Do y'all really think he's going to jail, like spend the rest of his days?
Yeah, he is.
So I got a problem with that.
Why?
Because I don't think that you should make this man go to jail. Forgive me for saying this, y'all. Don't forgive me, because it is what it is.
The thoughts of Fany are Fannies and Fannies alone. Why?
I'm not saying he should go. Oh, by all means, put this nigga in it. What I don't think is that he should go for the rest of his life when you got motherfuckers out here. Excuse my language. When you got people out here have killed folk. And they get 5 to 10 or nothing in the fucking industry. You're not gonna set this thing. First of all, let me be very. Go ahead. I don't want to say nothing.
Go ahead, talk. This is what the
Let me be very clear about this shit.
For.
Let me be very clear, and don't kill me, y'all. No, because I mean this in a very good place. I'm a mother of a daughter. Ain't no way this motherfucker could have had my daughter on a plane, in a house, in a tent, in a teepee, in a little house, in a trailer home, in a double wide without me. There's no way that you could have taken my daughter anywhere at 13.
That was the age of the youngest victim?
13.
I mean, I haven't been following the case.
13.
Wow.
You're not taking my daughter nowhere at 13 where her mother's not attached to her fucking hip. I got your daughter a plane ticket. You got 2, yes? Bitch, where you think my daughter going without me? And so that's a parental thing. And so for that, somebody else needs to go down because you put your child in harm's way. You sold her, so to speak. I think that everybody should go down. What I'm just saying is you got other people in this industry who have done some shit, some ugly shit, and it seems like the blacks, they always try to make an example of the blacks.
I mean,
how about we stop doing shit? Y'all getting on my fucking nerves.
he's been doing it for a long time, though.
Years.
I mean,
we should have caught this nigga back then.
You're talking about over 20 years.
Yeah.
He's been doing this. So, I mean.
And what makes me, here's the thing fucked up about it, y'all.
How many counts does he have?
I don't know, probably 7,682. Because this nigga and he's foul. And he knows he's foul. But I think in his mind that he really does not think like I really did anything. Because they were like,
he probably doesn't.
You know who I am, and so you came here for it.
So he might, he might not have a lot of charges. He might not have a lot of charges, but the charges that he has,
he going down. He has to go down.
Like, is racketeering federal? I don't know.
You gotta Google every fucking thing. Well, here's the thing.
The funny part is they moved his case out of Chicago, right? And I think they moved it to another state, like. Because they're talking about bias. I'm like, who the fuck don't know who R.Kelly is? Like, even if you pick a jury in another state, they know who R.Kelly is. Every goddamn jury is gonna be biased. They're gonna put that nigga under the ground. Like, it don't even matter. Because
these are children we're talking about. And you cannot, I don't care what your skin color is, you cannot play with people's. You can't on the outside. And these parents play with their own children.
You see Bill Cosby advocating for that man? Bill Cosby need to sit
advocating for who?
His old blind ass.
Advocating for who?
He was advocating for R.Kelly.
Ooh.
Hey, Bill Cosby gotta chill.
Bruh, we just got you out. Like, what the fuck?
Like, you gotta chill, bruh. You got to chill, Bill. You got to chill.
So it can be.
Enjoy your last 14 days.
Enjoy. It can be prosecuted in state or federal. So it includes stuff like bribery, gambling offenses, money laundering, obstruction of justice, murder for hire. Sexual exploitation of children.
Yeah, he going down. He gonna get some.
He gonna get some. He has to. But why the fuck is Bill Cosby?
I don't know why Bill Cosby advocated. Bill Cosby need to shut up. He can't even see. He need to shut up.
Here's the thing about Bill.
At this point, he deaf mute.
Okay. So let's just y'all know me. Y'all know me. I am the devil's advocate because I gotta get clear understanding. If at this juncture somebody would have come to you and say, "Hey, Steph, I could put you on comic whatever," all you gotta do is
I got too much integrity for
at 1:00 in the morning. Come to my hotel room.
I got too much integrity for that. At this age,
What about 20 years ago?
No. I got, you know what? I've always had integrity. I don't,
Look at her, now she fancy.
No. You know what? I've always had that. I've always had that.
But I think
I would never
do.
sell my soul. Like, it ain't worth it. Shit. It ain't
I won't
it.
sell my soul, but I'll sell this pussy in the same. I had to say it. Y'all know I had to say it. It was right there. Like, come on, y'all. Can y'all just let me
I knew that shit was coming.
She already knew it was coming, so let's let it happen.
I pay a penny for your thoughts.
Okay, no, for real, y'all. I wouldn't sell that, but I'm saying I'm with you. I can't sell. Sorry, but y'all, Fany and Fany fans know that shit was coming. So let it ride. Y'all that are new, just go back and look at the other ones, and then you'll appreciate this one. I wouldn't either, because here's the thing. If you tell me to come in your room...
Bitch, yes you would. Don't even try. Don't play.
Let me see what I would have done 20 years ago. So let me break it down, because y'all know I always got a story, right?
I knew the story was coming. I was waiting on the goddamn story.
Did we just meet? So here's the thing about it. This is a story that I would have said 20 years ago. Is the contract at my lawyer's office? Is the money in my account? How long are we doing this little arrangement? How many years do I have on this little arrangement? How much and is the contract in my lawyer's email with my role on it, and how long I will be in the role? That's all I'm asking. And how long are we gonna do this? And what are we gonna do? And is it all written? Because I need my shit in writing. And if it's a brother, trust me, if it was a brother back then, who's snitching?
Are you 18?
Not this girl.
Are you 18?
I am.
At what age?
I'm 24.
Okay. Well, you legal, so it don't matter.
But there are women that were like with the fat guy, the wine stock guy, the Weinstein, whatever, that fat greasy bitch. This dude, the women came out and said he did it to them, and they were already in the business, and some of them coming up, so they're already in their 30s or whatever. But at 20 something. Even at 18.
You can sell your body at 24. That's your prerogative.
But I wouldn't have... Okay, so here's the thing. I wouldn't have snitched. That's my whole thing. I'm not snitching. I felt kind of bad for... Not that I felt bad about Bill Cosby. It is what it is. 40 years later, I'm not snitching on this nigga 40 years later. Here I am, almost 117, and I'm snitching. Come on, get out, get it. Kiss
no,
my ass.
So wait a minute.
But I'm not snitching. But how long are we gonna do this little contract?
No. Wait a minute. You just said you're not snitching on Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby drugged those women.
No. I'm not saying I wouldn't have snitched on him. That's a
but here's the thing. R.Kelly.
But 66. Oh, I'd have snitched on all these particular people.
Oh.
But here's the thing. No, I wouldn't have snitched at all. Here's the thing. Do we have a contract on what is happening?
Right. Did I get paid? Did you get paid for your services? Okay.
Facts. That's the shit. Then if you drug me, that's something completely different. Because if you drug me, and then I found out that you drugged me, I'm not gonna really snitch and say no, he drugged me. I'm gonna go to where you and Camille live, and some shit is gonna jump off.
Cause so you don't
20, 30 years
If I
later.
got my money, I'm out of this. I'm not even about to put my name in all this bullshit. It's basically what you said.
Fuck no.
Okay, I got
For
you.
what?
Okay, right.
And then 50 years later, get the fuck. First of all y'all niggas that are 50 probably don't have no money. So now y'all after this dude because let's be very clear on why they're after him. Because this nigga had money.
Hold on, who are we talking about?
Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Because this nigga had some money and he wanted to buy him.
Let's
be very clear.
Wait a minute. You know you borderline. Somebody gonna say you borderline victim.
Borderline
shaming.
what?
They gonna say you borderline victim shaming.
No, I'm not borderline. Because here's the thing. I'm not talking about the victims at this point.
Who are you talking about?
Now I'm talking about the people who got the victims to do or to say or to come back and say.
Their lawyers?
This is whoever, because somebody had to get to them to get to them to get to him. So it's a thing.
Fany,
I
want you to know. I want you
Am
to
I borderline
know.
victim shaming?
I want you to know.
I'm not victim shaming.
Yes, you
Forget
are.
the victims. I'm not even talking about victims.
I want you to know.
Here's
you
the thing.
are walking in muddy motherfucking waters.
Fuck it. Well, let me walk. Here's the thing. I'm not tripping off of victims at this point.
These are not my motherfucking thoughts.
Well, then move the fuck over. I'm not talking about victims at this point. Because if you drug me, that's a thing. Fuck that. At the end of the day, you drugging me, that's a thing. Back then it was a thing, and you should have said something back then. Even if you said something now, it is what it is.
Oh, bitch, you are bitch.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Shame, bitch.
I'm not victim shame anybody. I'm saying even 50 years later, it's still a thing that you drug me. It's still a thing. What I'm saying is the powers that be, or think that they be, only brought it out because let's think about it. When was the last time you heard about this nigga doing this? Like, you bring this shit up because here's the thing, it comes up every time he's about to buy something major. They don't give a shit about these women. If we're gonna be honest, and I cannot, because I don't have to victim shame them because it is what it is. He fucked with them, period. I don't want to victim shame because I would feel some kind of way if a nigga drugged me. But you're playing on these women. You don't really give a fuck about these women. None of these niggas care about these fucking women. I'm going to be very clear. None of these, because if they did, they would have cared about them 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. You're using these women. And you're using some shit. You're using some shit that hurt them to now make them feel like, yeah. And of course, they're still dealing with this shit because this nigga drugged them. And so now it's, yeah. No, motherfucker, you don't care about me. But if it's going to give me a coin, absolutely, because he did do what he did. I'm saying he drugged me. That's a real thing. But now y'all using them. Y'all are using these women too.
So I don't think a lot of these women got, I think only one woman, if I'm not mistaken, I only think one woman's case proceeded. That was the one case got him in jail. But because of the technicality, he got out, right?
What's the technicality?
He wasn't supposed to be charged. He made an agreement with the prosecutor that he offered up this information that it would not be held against him, and so that's how he got out. He wasn't supposed to be charged because he made an agreement that if I told my side of the story, basically, I would not. These words will not be held against me in a lawsuit or in a case further down the line. And he had a good attorney, and they brought that shit back up, and the fuck he got out. He literally got out on a technicality. I don't like how, but I don't like. So my thing is not about the women. My thing is about the women because I feel bad for them. So only one case really proceeded in getting him locked up. And I don't know how many cases he settled on
outside of
civil,
exactly,
in the civil court. But if I'm not mistaken, I think he settled with. He gave money to all of them.
You goddamn right.
If I'm not mistaken.
And
so you're saying if I gave you money, why you coming to bring it back up? Why you want to talk now? Is that what you're saying?
Not really that, because I think at this point is if you for me, I'm talking about for me, not for these women. Because if you're telling, it's something different when you drug me. When you drug me, that's some shit that you took advantage of me. That's rape. Period. No matter how you look at it.
But that's what he did.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. If this was a different scenario, like not rape, and you gave me money because you wanted to get this camera.
So that's Bill Cosby's whole MO. So I want you to understand that. That's what Bill Cosby did with all of his.
So here's my thing. Do you want
to retract?
No. Because I meant what I said.
Okay.
Here's the thing about that. What I'm saying about the women is they use them as pawns. They didn't care about them in the beginning when they said it. Because I'm sure this is not the first time these women have said that and nobody believed them. I'm almost certain that these women said it, or they felt it, or they knew it, or they felt like they were drugged. I know they did. This is not some shit that these women just wake up in the fucking 20 years later and go, this motherfucking drug. No, they said that shit before, and nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared about them. But now that this dude was trying to buy a whole network, let's go back and get these women.
Oh, you on a conspiracy
and
theory
have them fuck and have them fuck you.
Oh, you on a conspiracy theory shit too?
You would tell me how you would wait. Would you wait this long for somebody to come to you?
I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all.
Forget the conspiracy
theory. But that's what you are. You on a
forget
conspiracy theorist.
that. Would you wait? How long would you fucking wait to tell somebody that somebody drugged you? Because these women did not wait. They said this shit before. You know they said it before.
So let me tell you how the human mind. The human brain blocks trauma.
Fuck that.
It blocks trauma. It does.
And then it brings it back up.
Yes.
I believe that.
It does. It blocks trauma. I don't know how many. It's based on the individual. It does. It blocks trauma.
Here's what I think.
I'm telling you, as a personally, it blocks trauma. It
does. Here's what I think. Aside of these women, it's just like when children are molested and they say somebody did something and we don't believe them. At the end of the day, I would have been with these women on when they said it the very first time. I'm going to believe them because they're women, and some people don't make shit up. Now, I do know that there are people who will make some shit up because they want to throw somebody under the bus. R.Kelly may make some shit up now because he want to throw somebody.
Now, I'm not talking about Bill or R.Kelly. Let me make that clear. Do I think some women lie?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. I do think, I do
outside of these cases?
Yeah, I do not believe all women. I'm sorry. I do not.
Are the victim.
I don't. I do think some women have an ulterior motive. I do. I don't. But I think we always jump on a woman's side because we're women. But women fucking lie. We lie. We fucking lie when we feel like we got an opportunity to come up. And I think that's wrong. Yeah. I think men should have their day in court too, because it's been so many times that men have been accused of shit that they didn't do. But when sometimes numbers don't fucking lie. When you have a fucking pattern, when it's a pattern of that shit.
Yeah, he has a pattern. Yeah.
Like at some point you gotta be like, I don't think this chick was lying. And now if it's an isolated incident, I'm on the fence. Let me wait till all the facts come out. But if it's 10 bitches lining up saying this dude did the same motherfucking thing to me, nigga, you did that shit. Like, no, you did that shit. But
and women fucking lie. Women lie. Women lie. We lie, and we're good at it.
We lie.
Because most people in sports, they got babies by women who lie.
We lie.
We lie about all
and that's
kinds
not
of
no
shit.
fucking victim shaming. It's the goddamn
It's the truth. We lie.
We lie.
Period. No, I'm on the pill.
You know you're not.
No, you're not, bitch.
It's been so many bitches that, hey, I'm pregnant. I need to get an abortion. No, you're not, bitch.
No, you're not.
You just trying to get a nigga some money. You trying to get money out of it.
What makes me mad about these dudes is, let me tell you something what makes me mad about y'all, though. The brothers. Because I love y'all. Y'all fall for this. In 2021, y'all are still falling for this dumb shit.
Because you don't want to get caught up with your happy home. A bitch will tell you she's pregnant.
Well, you know what? Keep your Long John Silver inside the restaurant.
Man, a bitch will get you hemmed up easy.
So stop fucking around. How about that? Here's a thing.
But
stop putting the dick out.
But the crazy part, men know, but they don't even care. Take this money. Go get their abortion.
So here's the thing. How many times are y'all gonna do that? If one girl do it, I'm thinking, cool. How about this?
You done dodged the bullet, right? But they go back.
Nigga, you dodged the bullet.
You keep going raw.
I didn't even think about that part. Y'all keep going raw.
Keep going raw.
Why do y'all keep going raw? Here's the thing. If you have a wife, let's say you have a wife, right? And you cheating on your girlfriend, cheating on your wife. Do not go in raw. Y'all too old for this to not know. Women, same thing. Let me not, because I love the brothers. Sis, if you have a husband, don't go raw, sis. They have this thing called pre-semen.
What is that?
It gets you every time.
What is that?
I've had some.
Wait a minute. What is
right
that?
Here. Now, y'all know I had to bring, because we were on a serious note just a minute ago, like kind of, all that talk about that foolishness.
What is pre-semen?
It's so here's the thing. There is a, you something? Did I say it like that? Y'all know I gotta give y'all some type of laughter. Come on, y'all. These just jokes. We're just funny. Y'all know me. That was a real with Buddy Mac. No. So
look, and the fact that I didn't answer right away, everybody gonna be like in the comments, dang, she didn't even answer that question.
So do you or not?
I'm a private dancer. I will tell anybody
Mind your business. Don't try to get over her.
I don't answer
questions. So
like
basically, it's there before they actually have. And most women who have done fellatio, they know that it's there before they even do like the regular semen. That comes in. That's there. It's like you can taste it if you do. If you do use your mouth to pleasure and please a man, that is a taste, and so you know what it is. And that shit can get you pregnant.
Really?
Oh, I have a friend.
Oh, really?
I have a friend. I'm not naming names. Fuck y'all. I'm not. Y'all not giving him up this season. Not this season, baby. This season, y'all are not gonna get him up. So at the end of the day, and so that because it's still semen, and that can get you pregnant. So sis, please don't think that. And everybody's pull up. Let me tell you something. I was messing with this guy. Y'all know how I do. We 30 minutes in. Keep it rolling. I was messing with this guy. And his pullout game is terrible. He's not even in the game. He's not even on the team.
EA Sports is in the game. He wasn't even in.
He's not even in the game. He's not even on the team. He doesn't even have a team. Everybody does not have a good pullout game. And in 2021, you need somebody. Well, no, you just need to put a condom on because everybody does not have a good pullout game. He don't have a good pullout game.
Oh man,
he's not. He don't even play the game. He doesn't play the game well. He just stays there. Beloved, can't just stay in there.
Oh my God.
So you can't just So let me take that back. He just stays in the game. He don't like to come off the court for nothing. Just stays in the game. So he doesn't really have come off the court game like a real pull out game. Like pull him off. He's like, nah, coach, I got it. I'm gonna stay in the game.
Hey, yo, Scotty. you never seen
You're not doing
fucking kids call me.
Hey, yo, Scotty. No, I'm not coming out. Sis, let me tell y'all something. Strap up in 2021 because we do have this whole COVID thing, but I promise you, I think people will get syphilis before they get COVID. Because we think it's sweet now. Like, oh my God, you've never been anywhere. You don't know where he's been, sis. Put the condom on. Brother, put the condom on. It just helps that you don't take that pre-cum for granted because we take that pre-semen for granted. Yo, I have a friend, and she can testify. But I'm not going to call her out. I'm not going to say her name. But she could testify if she had to. She can come on this screen and she can tell y'all I was there. I was pregnant by the pre-semen. So all I'm saying is, be careful in these streets. Because he's not, he stays in the game.
Oh, man.
And I am too old for you to stay in the game.
Yeah. We're going to end the episode on that, yo. I'm Fany.
Fany.
Until next time.
Get out the game.
Get out the game. Oh, my God.